Hello guys, I hope that all of you are doing great. Well, you should watch this video entirely because we are going to discuss in this video what is the Bitcoin halving, and then we are going to see why the Bitcoin halvings actually causes this bull run. The massive bull runs, all the big money that you have heard about in the crypto are happened because of the mega bull run, and that always has happened after the halving. We'll be discussing what was the result of the discussion of the experts, whether this halving event is uh, almost 100% guaranteed that there will be a bull run. Are we expecting a bull run in 2024? And then the next thing what we are going to do, each of the halving, like on a particular dates, we will be comparing the prices, like what happened after the halving, how the price rise happened. So it is going to be interesting video to watch, and it will be important video for anybody who's out there trying to make money in the crypto market, because it is one of the important event, and obviously anybody who has aligned themselves right with the right coins literally have made a fortune of themselves. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already. Before we proceed, hit the subscribe button, open the notification bell icon. This channel will be everything about crypto. Our aim is to provide the best possible value in the crypto market. So ensure you hit the subscribe button. Together we are going to make massive amount of money in the bull run. So first of all, what is Bitcoin halving? Bitcoin halving is simply the event where the amount of Bitcoin that is released on each block is reduced to half. Now, what is that? Basically, what happens, the way Bitcoin was designed, they can only be 21 million Bitcoin, right? So a certain amount of Bitcoin was initially, when it was launched in 2008, 2009, was in circulation. And then because of the way Bitcoin works, like people have to mine it out there. What is the mining? They're solving a complex problems, and that produces a block, and every 8 to 9 minutes one block is produced. So anybody who's out there mining, solve the problem, is given one block, and one block initially when it was launched before the first halving was 50 Bitcoin each block. So in a single day, you can calculate, like with the number of blocks, how many Bitcoins were being released. So people were able to earn it. But then slowly the demand kept same or kept on increasing. Out of nowhere, the halving event reduces each block's reward to 25 Bitcoin. That's why the demand is same or higher, but the supply reduces to half, the supply that is entering the market. And similarly, the next halving occurred 9th of July, further 25 to 12.5. And then 2020 halving to 6.25 per block. And then April 2024, approximately April or May or March, anywhere between, it will be reduced to 3 point. So again, the demand keeps on increasing, but the supply suddenly decreases. That is the exact cause of the bull run. Now, there was an expert discussion that happened lately. There was an event, and then all the Bitcoin, the crypto experts were talking about whether it is an inevitable event. And that's when they realized is that, yes, probably this is one of the major factors that the price starts to increase, and then further it is followed by the altcoins and stuff, because the amount of Bitcoin that is entering into the market suddenly decreases by half. Demand remains same, demand increase, or probably keeps on increasing with the as the marketing of the Bitcoin and the crypto is happening, but the supply suddenly reduces. That causes the mega surge. But it was not pretty much the entire factor. They believe that it is also the psychological factor, when everybody is already prepped up that, hey, the halving is coming, the bull run will be coming. There is going to be a decrease in the supply, and everybody is automatically assuming the price is going to increase. That's when so many people start putting the money into the assets, and that is also one of the major reasons for the price increase. So this has become pretty much one of the main reason for the bull run to occur, the psychological factor. That's what they believe. But at the same time, they also believe that 2024, probably like from 6 Bitcoin to 3 Bitcoin, it would not be that much affecting the market as compared to, let's say, suddenly 25 Bitcoin has been reduced, or probably here to 12.5 Bitcoin has been reduced. But also there is an ETF on the line. Everybody knows about the ETF approval that might happen at any time. When the ETF approval will happen, we are talking one of the biggest asset manager, BlackRock, Fidelity. BlackRock manages funds worth $10 trillion. We are talking hundreds of billions of dollars are going to be flowing into the Bitcoin the moment ETF approves. We just saw the example a few days back. The moment the fake news of the Bitcoin ETF approval came, the Bitcoin surged suddenly from 27,000 to 30,000, and then it dropped back, and then right now again back to like approximately, even despite that was a fake news, gives pretty much like within a few minutes, like it pumped from 27 to $30,000. This is actual money not even flowing into the Bitcoin. This is just with the news itself, ETF approval. So this could be one of the major event, and that is further followed by the altcoin surge. Now let us jump onto what happened at 2 different time frames. First of all, 28th November 2012, the Bitcoin reward reduced from 50 Bitcoin to 25 Bitcoin. Let us just try to open it. What happened? What was the price approximately? As you can see, from $5, slowly as the halving event approached, the Bitcoin price doubled. Approximately it was $12, right? By 28th of November when the halving actually happened. And then slowly, if you'll observe exactly like let's say 8-9 months down the line, the price got 10x, $120. What was next? Within 2-3 months, which is approximately 11 months down the line, 11 months after halving, the Bitcoin price crossed $1,100 or something. Right here, as you can see, almost $1,000, $1,100. That means Bitcoin price almost 100x'd during that time, right? December of 2013. And then the crash happened. Further, the Bitcoin price went like probably 80% down or something. The next halving, what happened? 9th of July 2016. Let us try to see, like probably from the bottom, we are like $200 or something. And then 9th of July 2016, the Bitcoin went 3x. Like at the time of halving, it was $600, right? And before that, $200 something. Guess what? At the top of the bull run, when it happened, probably how much time later? We are talking 14 months later, right? 15 months later, the Bitcoin price touched $19,000, almost 80x, right? Almost 80x, 80 to 90x on average from the bottom, and from the halving, like it is approximately 30x. The next, again, the crash happened when the next halving, 11th May 2020. So let us try to see, like the bottom was $3,000. What was happening on 11th May 2020? Let me just try to open. So approximately 11th May 2020 was $7,000 something, right? $9,000 something. And from $9,000, we had a jump up to how much? Like approximately, this is 7 times. But from the bottom, it is almost 20x. Right now, the bottom was almost $15,000. For now, it is $15,000. The next halving date about to come in April. What we are going to expect, it will be surprising. One thing is for sure. See, the first one, it was almost 100x. And then the gains kept on decreasing slowly. So don't expect like people are just calling the numbers like $1 million Bitcoin and all these things. I mean, these charts have a pattern. From here, the max was 20x. But the thing is, because the market cap has increased so much, like $500 billion Bitcoin, we are talking $1 trillion plus Bitcoin when we are saying the Bitcoin is going to cross $100,000, right? And when we are talking that much amount of money, what is going to happen? People are going to take the profit out of it and then put it into altcoins. When we are talking hundreds of billions of dollars being put into the altcoins, starting with the Ethereum, those small coins, the micro cap coin that survive, that have a good marketing, many of the coins launching at that point of time, these propel like crazy as well. Like the maximum amount of gains, if people have a small bag, let's say somebody have $20 million, obviously he would be much more comfortable putting in Bitcoin rather than just going with some random launchpad altcoin, right? But somebody who's having like $2,000, you cannot make that life-changing wealth with the Bitcoin. You can have convert like $2,000 into probably $10,000 at max. You want to convert $2,000 into $500,000, you would need those micro cap altcoins. So many things on the line, guys, so many things on the cards. I hope you understood the importance of the halving, what is happening in the halving, what has been the past result of the halving. No matter what, like you need to learn the charting as well, so that like a lot of signs were there that this was the double top and bearish divergence and all these things. Slowly you learn the charting, slowly you understand how the crypto market, like the cycles work. The halving is around the corner. Definitely it was a must know. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already. Smash the like button. What do you feel about the halving event? What is the price prediction of yours? Please do comment down below. I would like to know your opinion onto it. I'll personally see to each one of the comments. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'll see all of you guys in the next video.